Hey everyone, this is Mike. Welcome back to Real Life Counseling, and today I got a treat for you. This is the 4 things you need to do to have a much happier and more satisfying life. This is based on the work of William Glasser, who did reality therapy, or choice theory as it's sometimes known. And this is the idea that we have 4 psychological needs that need to be met in order for us to have a happy and satisfying life. But the good thing is they're pretty accessible. Now, he actually mentioned 5, but one of them is survival. Just as long as your basic survival needs have been met, it's really the other 4 psychological needs. So I'm going to assume for this video that our basic survival needs are met. Now, here are the 4 areas of your life that you need to work on and focus on and increase and improve in order to achieve that level of happiness and fulfillment. Number 1, a sense of freedom or autonomy. People need to feel as if they have choice. They have the freedom to make their own decisions. They have some free will. They're not constrained. So if you feel that there's a certain part of your life, maybe it's work, maybe it's some other area that you don't have a lot of say in, you need to find certain areas of your life where you can feel that you have choice, that you have the freedom and autonomy to make your own decisions. Now, usually this is in relationships, it's in friendships, it's in the hobbies that we have, the extracurricular activities, and in a million little areas, the kind of clothes we wear, the style we have, but we need to have a sense of freedom and autonomy in our life in order to really maximize our happiness and potential. So I want you to think of areas in your life that maybe you have more choice, or you can have more choice, and feel a sense that you can choose to do what you want and the freedom and the autonomy to do it. Second area is feeling powerful, or feeling empowered, or feeling competent. And that means doing something that you feel that you're capable of doing, that you feel good, that you feel you're competent and you're achieving and you're successful. Now, it could be work. It could be a hobby. It could be something that you do part-time. Could be taking care of kids, taking care of animals. Could be, making models, volunteering, but something where you really feel, I'm good at this. I'm competent. I'm successful. I feel empowered. It's not necessarily having power over people. The power comes from feeling empowered from within yourself. So try to find something in your life that you really feel powerful or empowered doing, that you feel competent, that you feel good at. And again, it could be on the job. It could be something that you do part-time, or something that you volunteer for doing, but something that you really feel passionate and good about. The next part is feeling this love and belonging. We are social beings, and even if you are more of a loner, there is part of us that needs to feel connected, that needs to feel like we're belonging. So having a part of your life where you're more engaged with people. Now, it can be to a limited extent. If you're one of those people where you don't need a lot of human contact, that's okay. But we all need some. And so you increase your friends, you make better connections with your family. My suggestion would be that you can increase perhaps relationships at work, even if they're limited to work. Maybe you volunteer and you meet people who have shared interests or similar interests as you, and you can kind of get to know them, even if it is limited to that particular job. Maybe you get to know your neighbors a little better. There's all sorts of groups, for example, meetups, meetup.com, where you can join organizations that are based on interests, and you go for the interest, you go for the activity, and in doing so, you might meet some great people. Maybe if you go to a gym, a lot of time there are these exercise classes, and if you go to the gym or these classes the same time every week, you tend to run into the same people, and they're interested in exercising and getting fit, which is good for mental health as well as physical health too, and you get to know these people, and you share an interest with it. So really having a sense of connecting with people. Now, I will say having animals in your life is great. That's a sense of connecting and belonging, although I would caution you that we also have a need to connect with other human beings. So animals are fantastic. They're great therapy, they're unconditional love, and that's fantastic, and definitely do that. but I would also try to increase my connections with other people. And the final thing is having fun. Having fun. And Dr. Glasser includes learning and fun, because if you remember when you were a kid, learning was fun. Everything was new to a kid. If you've ever seen little kids walking around, they're fascinated by everything. They love learning. They love going to preschool or kindergarten and drawing and coloring and all that. Having fun. So whatever fun means to you. Now, I think a good, quick, easy way is to almost prescribe watching a comedy at least once a day. Get your half-hour fix of good humor, where you see yourself really, you're just laughing. You laugh. And comedies are great for that, whether it's a television show or a movie, or just go out and enjoy the day. Go for a walk, go to the beach, walk in the woods, meet a friend for a cup of coffee. There you're getting fun and you're belonging in too. You know, there are many activities that include all of these things. But if you increase, take a class at a university or continuing development or a personal development class, the more you do these four things, the more you increase your love and belonging, the more you increase your sense of empowerment and competence, your freedom and autonomy, and your fun and learning, the happier you'll be. These are psychological needs that we have in order to thrive. So think about what areas of your life can be improved. Where can you find more fun? Where can you feel more empowered and competent? What part of your life can you increase your autonomy and freedom? And how can you increase your love and belonging? The more you increase those, at whatever level is good for you, the happier and more satisfied you'll be. And if you like what you heard, please click the like button. Subscribe if you want to hear more of these kind of broadcasts. And if you want to get an idea of when the new videos come out, hit that bell button, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks.